I'm Robert Hanley. I'm a producer, director, editor. My home video studio is in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm the CEO and founder of Home Video Studio. So what do you do now? You've watched some of our stuff. You've been to our website. You're thinking this could be the perfect business for me. Well, you call us up. I mean, you really call that number. For me, it's 317-358-5932. And we call it first contact when somebody calls in. I mean, I'm a big sci-fi fan. So first contact, you call us, we talk, and we see if there's a meeting of the minds. Is this home video studio business a good fit for you and a good fit for us? And we talk about three things. One, motivation. Why are you motivated to get into our business? If you want to have a great business, run it from home or run it from a retail location, that's great motivation. That's a great reason to be in home video studio. If you just want to make a film or music videos, you don't need us. You can use your phone, and you don't even need a computer anymore. We teach people how to make money with video. So that's the number one thing we talk about. And then three things. We talk about teachability, okay? If you come into our business, are you teachable? It doesn't mean, are you smart enough to edit, or can you do this, or can you do that? Being teachable means, can you set aside what you know, which is probably substantial, and learn what we know so you have a successful business? And that's a big thing. And then the other thing is the money, okay? It costs a lot to get into home video studio, and it takes a lot to get a studio going. I personally do quite a bit of the effort to get your business going, and we have a team. So we talk about the money. Do you have the money? Can we get you funded? Can we get you a loan? Hey, if you want to know what's the best way to fund your business, okay? The best way, without a doubt, if you have a 401k and you've got X amount of money in there, we can discuss that. That is the number one best way to fund your new business. It'll take 3 to 4 weeks. We will help you do it, and you'll be in business, okay? Number one best way, 401k. Number two best way, home equity loan. You know, if you've got equity in your home, then you can go that route if you want to. After that, I'd say you have to have really super credit, and then we may be able to get you into home video studio, or you may just have the cash, okay? I think the question you want to ask yourself is, do you want to stay doing what you're doing now? Okay, whatever that is. Are you happy working where you're working? Are you ready to retire? A lot of people aren't. They want a purpose. They want to do something else, okay? And for a lot of our studio owners, it is a second or third career. Now, we have what we call lifestyle owners. They just want to work from home, have a great time, work hard, play hard, and make money. And then we have assertive aggressive owners. They're really nice people, but they want to make money. They want to make a ton of money, okay? And then we have people in the middle. They want to play with video. They want to have fun. They want to have their own studio. But you're not going to see them working like 40 hours a week even. They're going to work less than that. So you take it at your own pace. You kind of ease into it. Maybe you start full-time. Maybe you start part-time. The key thing is that you start, that you get going. I see so many people, not just with home video studio owners or people that want to start anything, but just people in general that let their lives go by until they wake up one day and it's too late. They no longer have the energy. They no longer have the money, maybe. Maybe they do, but, the other important people in their lives have other plans and other obligations. So while you may think, oh, it's going to be better when I turn 65, because then, 3 years from now, I turn 65, I'll start my home video studio, or I'll start that business. You may be thinking, gosh, I'm 53. And let me tell you something. By the way, 53 is the quintessential age that people say, I want to do something else. That is the biggest age, 53, and maybe put it up to 57. So you may be thinking, I want to do something else. Well, just make it happen. Make that phone call, whether it's to us or whoever it is. Take some action. We've had quite a few owners in home video studio that started out in their early 30s, early 40s, and you can make a total career out of shooting video, editing video, video transfers. This can be a great business for anybody. I think the one of the questions I get a lot is how. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I, whatever it is. Don't worry about the how, okay? We have the how. You never worry about the how. When you come into home video studio, we will have the answer to every question that you'll ask. And this gives you the chance to be an entrepreneur, okay? It gives you a chance to get in and run this business and customize it to the business you want it to be. I mean, we have home video studios from coast to coast. And while they're the same in some ways, I mean, they all do video transfers and they all want to make money with video, right? But they're different. They're different in what they specialize in and how they, their approach to when they're going to work and when they're going to play. So you get to choose on how you want to do it.